I'm here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. I told you all I was going to be more active. I was going to show my face. See, I'm a woman of my word. I don't know what just happened, Cancer. I was just on here giving you all a reading and it crashed on me. I don't know what happened. So maybe that's a sign from the universe that I should give you another read, like pull new cards or something. I don't know. Something just said pull new cards once it crashed. So hopefully this will not crash and this will stay up this time. Welcome. We're doing Cancer right now, the person on your mind. I'm just hopping on, just starting. Okay. So we are going to get started. How are you doing out there, Cancer? I hope you all are doing well. It is 8:12 where I am right now. And, it's dinner time. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm cooking dinner late because we had a late day. And yeah, so I'll be cooking dinner once I get off of here. What are you all eating for dinner? What did you all have today? If it's breakfast for you, what are you having for breakfast? I love hearing about food. I'm such a foodie, okay? I love to cook. I love to go out to eat. I love, since I cook so much, I love going out to eat because it's nice. It tastes better when someone else is cooking it and serving it to you. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get started. Let me stop all my yapping because my butt can yap. Okay. All right, away. The theme here is intimacy. This is mutual energy. You both are craving the intimacy here. Now, for some of you out there, I don't believe that this is 100% like no contact. Or a breakup. I do feel tension here, though. Ooh, too many cards need to pop out. Okay. Let me know if y'all like me being on camera or you would rather see the cards, okay? Let me know in the comments. A lot of people have been requesting me to get on camera. The person on your mind, they feel heartbroken over, they're in a lot of pain here. Heartbroken. Their feelings are hurt. Jeez, what happened, Cancer? You all are usually really nice, but people sleep on Cancers. Cancers are in it for the long game. Like, they'll punish you. They'll get that get back, and you won't even see it coming. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces person. Whenever I get the obscurity card, that moon, it reminds me of the moon card. So, also could be dealing with earth here as well, fire. I have heavy Leo energy here for some of you as well, and Gemini energy as well. All right, let me pull another card. What's interesting, what's blocking the connection is peace, harmony. So Spirit is saying in order for you all to get back to a peaceful place, there needs to be a real conversation here. Someone is not being honest about how they're feeling right now. You all have had a disconnect, some miscommunications or disconnect here, but your person is feeling brokenhearted. They're feeling shattered. They're in their head about this Cancer. They're replaying over and over again the last conversation, text messages. Someone is really, they don't want to be away from you, but they're wondering if this is worth it anymore. They love you, but there's been a lot of pain. Like, this person has so many like dramatic cards. Look, pain. This is in the emotions. So, but you got to be careful, Cancer, because they're still not being 100% with you here, Cancer. You with this moon card energy, the obscurity, this is a mystery here. And there's something, I hate to say, even though the card didn't, can I get a read too, please? Y'all give me a minute. Let me get through this reading. Whoever stays to the end of this reading, I will answer a question for you. I'll pull a card for you, okay? And welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, Cancer, be careful because regardless if you all work things out, I don't feel like you all are broken up though. I do feel like there's a disconnect. You're welcome. I do feel like there's a disconnect here, but this person is still not being honest. They're not being honest about their feelings. What happened in the past? Let's see. What happened in the past here? What did I say? You could be dealing with a Leo. I said. So, Leo energy. This is a very prideful person. So, this person is coming in with all this pride and pain. You can't have it both ways. They can't have it both ways. Why are they so prideful? I feel like this person isn't used to spilling their guts or like telling all their feelings or something like that. There has been some understandings in this relationship. Did you catch this person cheating on you, or like talking to someone else? Because this person is trying really hard for you to understand where they're coming from. It's like they feel like you don't understand them. They feel like you jump to conclusions or something like that. There is a lot of bitterness, Cancer. There's a lot, but this is mutual energy. So Cancer, you feel like you haven't been done right either here. And what's blocking the connection is peace. No harmony, no balance right now. Could also be dealing with the Sag as well here. But Cancer, just like a Cancer, y'all are so sweet. Y'all the sweetest of the water signs, because I'm a Scorpio. I'm sweet until you piss me off, okay? You have an open heart. You do want to work on this, Cancer. There's something here where you have a soft spot for this person, Cancer. You all do share a specialness here, but this person is still coming with mysteries. What are they hiding? Let's see. They're hiding the fact that they are stressing over this. They're hiding the fact that they may play it cool, but they don't want to lose you. Look at this. We got stress and we got beginning. So this person knows that they have to come in and answer to this pride. This person, they don't like to apologize. They don't like to be criticized. They feel like whenever you bring something up, it's like drama. You know, that like, it's like, oh, here we go again, and you're just trying to express yourself. So they're hiding the fact that they're really stressed over this. They're also hiding something about, are they dealing with some family drama as well? Someone could be dealing with some grief here as well. Now, for some of you, you need to get a physical. There's something here about just your health in general. You need, if you've been wondering like about a cough or something like that, go to the doctor. But you do feel like this person matches your, like, not matches your energy. They are, it's an energy that you are attracted to, you're addicted to. You feel like this person comes in and they balance you out because you have this divine masculine energy. You also feel like this person can teach you things or show you things you haven't seen before or something like that. Doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. This person's very independent. They're not broke. They have money. Like, they're all about their business. They could be taking care of a lot of family too as well. And right now, Spirit is saying the best thing for you, Cancer, is to keep yourself distracted, okay? Don't go chasing after this person. Let this prideful person come to you, Cancer, because you're always doing the heavy lifting. I feel more softness from your side, Cancer, than I'm feeling. They're prideful. It's like they want you to come in and start the, oh, I was wrong. No. They need to come in and start, because a lot of times when you go out your way to right your wrongs with people and you don't allow them to right their wrongs with you, it can take away from their accountability, you know. And Spirit is saying they need to be held accountable. I'm going to pull some tarot real quick. They need to be held accountable, though, here, Cancer. Don't let something get swept under the rug. It's important that you speak your mind and you say what you need to say here, okay? There's still going to be issues moving this. Okay, so I'm seeing it a little bit clearer now with the tarot and the messages I'm getting. This person is not really ready to settle down, Cancer. They go back and forth with it. And this person is not really good at communicating. This is a gaslighter. This is someone, you can catch them in the act and they'll say, oh no, prove it. Like, they'll gaslight you into oblivion. Like, I don't think you all are breaking up anytime soon, because you have an open heart for this. You want to work on this, Cancer. But at the same time, Cancer, you're starting to feel weighed down. This person isn't a good communicator. They're a gaslighter. They're not, I don't feel like they're being truthful. They got the Ace of Swords in reverse. And just the energy. But you know what, Cancer? You will get some justice. There is someone behind the scenes, maybe their mom or someone, a sister or some woman behind the scenes that could be in this person's ear. They're letting them know, like, hey, no, you did trample over Cancer's boundaries. So you will get some communication that you feel will be just to you. This person likes to fight. This person likes to fight. And I feel like you won't be able to get through to this person, Cancer, until they let their guard down. Really think about that, Cancer. Is it worth it? Is it worth being with someone who you have to wait for them to calm down in order to get your point across? Is it really worth it, though? Because this is a stubborn, I don't want to be mean, I don't want to be nasty. I'm not trying to be negative, but I just don't feel like you all are going to, this isn't your season, Cancer. This is not your season for this relationship. This person has a lot of growing to do. Look, they're still coming, they're coming in as the Knight of Wands reversed. They're still going to come in indecisive, in and out. This is someone who, they do things when they want to. This is an energy that you can't budge, you know, Cancer. And I don't feel like you're ready to let this person go, Cancer. You haven't had enough yet, as I like to say. But let me pull a little bit more oracle before we go to all signs, okay? And stay to the end of this reading. Who asked me for a reading? Stay here to the end. I will pull a card for you, okay? And I appreciate y'all being in the chat, okay? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. What is it? What is it? Is Tisha? Okay. Look. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Hi, welcome in. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So this person knows exactly what they're doing, Cancer. If you feel like this person is just misunderstood, oh, they don't know or they don't realize. No, they know exactly. You're not the first. You won't be the last to tell this person. They have pride. Look, you could be dealing with a Leo. I said that early on. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this person is very prideful. They are all about ego before feelings here, and this person is wallowing in pain. I did Taurus yesterday. If you go on my page, I did Taurus yesterday. Yeah, this person is playing the victim here. I want to know why they feel like they're in so much pain. Like, what in the world? We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. This person is full of crap. They haven't been honest with you about your feelings. I feel like they have a lot more, they have deeper feelings than you think here, Cancer. I knew you were the one when I met you. This is mutual energy. So you all could have some past life. It is definitely soul tie energy here because the energy is very strong. But Cancer, please don't love this person enough for the both of you, okay? Love feelings, lost contact. Don't feel like you have to do all the heavy lifting here. A relationship should be an equal give and take. This should be a ping pong back and forth, you know. Don't allow this person to gaslight you, Cancer, because I didn't see a lot of problematic cards from you, but you are starting to get, you're starting to have more realizations in this. You're starting to see things for what they are. You're not as fixated as you were before, but Spirit is saying in order for you to get what you want from this person, you need to keep yourself distracted. Do not reach out. Do not beg, plead, over explain. Let this person come to you, Cancer, because never let a prideful person see you break. That's what they want. That's exactly what they want. They want to see you break. If you stay to the end, I'll do a one question for you all. I'm not going to be on here too long because I have to get through all the zodiacs, y'all, okay? So, but let's go to, let me pull one more before we go to all signs. Something's telling me to pull a little bit more. Let's get some more advice. Oh. Cancer, you're not trapped in this, Cancer. You're only trapped if you allow yourself to be trapped. You feel like your feelings are caught up. I feel like this person got you wide open. I don't feel like you've been open like this in a while. But Spirit is saying to really think about if this is what you want. Really think about that. Keep yourself distracted. Go out. Go have fun. Go meet other people. If you and this person are in a situationship, Cancer, you are allowed to see other people. And I know some people are like, oh, I only like to date one person at a time. I'm like that. I don't like to date a whole bunch of guys. I talk a good game. Well, when I used to date, I'm not dating, but when I used to date, I used to be like, oh, I want a roster. I never had a roster. Every guy I've ever been with always wanted to wife me up immediately. I never had a roster. I always end up in a serious relationship. But I say that to say, Cancer, you don't have to be with this one person. Go explore. You may find out that this is not even something that you want. Let me pull y'all one more. Look, what did I say? Withdrawn, single. So yeah, Spirit is saying this person isn't really going to change too much. They're still going to act withdrawn. They're still going to be single. I feel like this person is only going to come back when they want some intimacy. I feel like they're going to crack or finally give in to what you want once you all are intimate, because the intimacy is intense. You all have a lot of strong sexual chemistry, and there's telepathy here. There's a soulmate connection here. If you wonder if they pull on your energy, yes, Cancer, this person pulls on your energy. You also could be dealing with a Pisces person or an Aquarius here as well. They could be on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. All right, y'all, let's go to all signs. I'm going to use my other card. I don't know if y'all are familiar. Y'all should be familiar. He is the king of tarot, but Tyler's Tarot. I love Tyler's Tarot. As a matter of fact, while I have y'all, back in the day, I had a page 10 years ago. I had a reading page 10 years ago. But y'all, my life was hectic. My kids were way younger back then. I couldn't keep up with it. But I made my own oracle cards back in the day. Look, but they got caught in like a fire situation. You see the water damage and the fire. I forgot how they got caught on fire. That was 10 years ago. But look, I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to get back into making my cards again. These are laminated. My old boss came to my office and she actually laminated them for me. So I'm going to get back into them. I had some beautiful cards and I made like 75 cards or something like that. The cards were so cute. I actually deleted that page. I don't know why I deleted that page, because that page had like 500 and something subscribers on it. I don't know why I deleted it, but I say that to say my boy Tyler's Tarot, he inspired me to get a page. I always loved tarot. Me being a Scorpio, I'm into all that stuff. And I come from a very witchy family. Even though I'm not a witch, I am a spiritual guide. Okay, I'm a spiritual guide. But my mom, I'm actually going to tell you guys some crazy ghost stories. I have another page. I've been neglecting it. But I have another page where I just tell ghost stories. And these are true ghost stories that I've gotten from my mother, her aunts, and my mother and her family is deep rooted in a lot of stuff, a lot of curses and a lot of crazy stuff. I don't practice anything like that, but I have a lot of good stories. But anyway, we're going to go to all signs. I say all of that to say I got that from my boy Tyler's Tarot doing the all signs at the end. I thought that was very smart of him, and yeah, clever, and it gives you more insight. So we're going to go to all signs now. And then after that, stay tuned. I will answer some questions at the end, okay? I'll do a reading for you at the end. If you're dealing with an Aries, I've been working on myself. So this Aries, don't think that the conversation you all had the last time you spoke didn't stick. It's stuck. They've been in their head about it. Something clicked for them here. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. That's for a Taurus. Now, this Taurus is being really stubborn, but once they get out there, you know, Taurus people are stubborn anyway. My son is a Taurus. My sisters, I know a lot of daggone Taurus. They are some stubborn people, but this Taurus will, they will come out of this stubborn, like silent treatment or like nonchalant or something like that. They're not really speaking, though. You deserve better than them. So Cancer, if you're dealing with fellow Cancer, this Cancer, they don't want to see you with anyone else. If you left them to be with someone else, they are seething over this. They don't want to see you with them. I wish you were here with me, Gemini. So this Gemini, they want to make things right. But this Gemini is still some mystery with that Gemini. Be careful. I'm ready for commitment, a Leo. Now, be careful with this Leo, not to be negative because they're ready for commitment, but they may only be ready for commitment now that you're not as interested or something. It's something there with it. Don't fully trust it. I fantasize about you, a Virgo. So this Virgo, when they see you, they want to F the crap out of you. That Virgo has a lot of sexual tension right there. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Libra. This Libra is really heartbroken. This Libra has a lot of regret. That Libra card, I mean, that card held a lot of regret, a lot of crying, a lot of sleepless nights in their head. Definitely in their head. I'm scared you will reject me if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Now, the Scorpio has a lot of regret as well, but be careful because this Scorpio, it needs more healing. There needs to be more healing with the Scorpio. You're worth more to me than I let on, and that's from a Sag. This Sag, they do want to come in and make things right. There is a sincerity around this card, okay? I don't want to be toxic anymore, this Capricorn. And hold their feet to the fire, Cancer. Hold their feet to the fire, Cancer, because this Capricorn tends to say one thing and do another. So be careful with that, Capricorn. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. And that is from an Aquarius. This Aquarius, they still have a lot of work to do, but they are sincere. I do feel a heaviness surrounding this. You tame my demons. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you tame my demons. Now, be careful with this. This is devil card energy for me. It's not every time, but this time, because this Pisces feels like they can do whatever, say whatever, and you always come back to them, and they always come back to you. And this Pisces also feels like you're not going anywhere. They feel like no matter what, you all have that soul tie. All right, if you're still here, what did you want to know? Oh, no one's in the room now. I was going to answer a question. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes to see. And then after that, I'm hopping off and I'm going to go to Gemini. So I'll give it to 22 minutes. We're at 21 right now. But, okay. So is anybody in the room that wanted me to answer a question? Is that person still here? Who was it? I think it was Tanisha, I think her name was. It's Tasha. Oh, I guess they're not in the room anymore. Okay, so if you want to come back for the Gemini reading, I'm about to go on Gemini's reading. I'm about to do Gemini's reading right now. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated for you. And until your next reading, you all take care.